Hey there friends, Nibs again. Want to get out today and do a little shooting, get out to the range. Doing a little work over at the church this morning, got quite a bit done. Keeping things tip-top shape over there, but I wanted to get out and do a little shooting this afternoon. It's a pretty nice day for late November up here in upstate New York. We're sitting up in probably the upper 40s, I'm guessing right now. Out here just in a single layer flannel shirt, not too bad, doing pretty good. What I brought out here to show you guys today is one that I've had for quite a while, and definitely no walnut here, but this is a Savage Bmag, and this one is chambered in 17 WSM or Winchester. What do they call that? Super Mag, Winchester Super Mag. So I have a couple different ammos. I've got some Winchester, and these are 20 grain, rated for 3,000 feet per second. And then I have some Hornady. And now let's see what these ones. These one also are rated for 3,000. I am pretty sure that both of these ammos are made in the exact same place. The head stamps are different on them, but the bullets are identical, and all the particular information is the same. So I've got a target at 50 yards, and we'll take a look at the targets afterwards. I was trying to run a camera downrange, but my battery went dead in the other camera, so we'll just have to do it old school today and take a look at the targets afterwards. So, but I'll do a group of each kind at 50 yards, and then we'll do another group of each kind at 100 yards, and we'll see how it looks after that. So this is a magazine full of the Winchester. I'm going upper right at 50 yards. It's got a pretty nice trigger. It's got the Savage Accu trigger, so it's a pretty nice trigger. Really easy to manage and work. From what I remember, I haven't shot this one in a while, but from what I remember, it doesn't group the greatest so far. It's doing okay. Trying to make sure. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the 5th round. I don't know why that is, but so it's definitely not a sub-MOA group there by any stretch. Would have killed all the squirrels that I was shooting at with it, but all right, so that was Winchester. Let's do a group of the Hornadays real quick. See what we can do with those. So the one thing right off the bat, I don't really care for about this rifle is it's got one of these goofy rotary magazines that remind me a lot of a 1022, which I had a 1022 for a while, and I just couldn't stand that rotary magazine, and I got rid of it. That may be the case with this one too, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So this is the Hornaday. I'm going to be shooting at the lower right bullseye there at 50 yards. So I've got a bunch of Savage rifles, and you know, none of them are high dollar rifles by any stretch, but the bolts always seem to work really nice in this one. This one just doesn't work smoothly. There we go. It was the 4th round. I didn't pick the 4th round up that time, so. Looks like a better group going, at least with this Hornady ammo. I don't know, maybe they are different. Alright, so it looks like a better group. So this is a Cabela's Pine Ridge scope here. And it's a 6 to 18 power, 44 millimeter bell. It's not a bad scope. It's very clear at 100 yards. At 50 yards, I forgot to dial it back a little bit. At 50 yards, the 18 power is a little, it's hard to get the focus. But if I dial it back to like 14 or 16, it actually looks pretty clear at 50 yards. So, but when I take it out to 100 yards, it actually looks pretty good. So, so let's have a look at 100 yards here. Let me adjust my objective here. All right, so at 100 yards, I'm going to be going out to the, let's see, I'll go to the lower left hand. This is the, again, this is the Winchester ammo. I cannot see. I cannot see a hole in the paper. I don't know if my drop is just that much lower, or let me hold it up a little bit higher and see if I don't think the drop would be that great on this. I'm going to hold right at the center of the bowl. I got a large bowl in the center and then 4 smaller ones around the outside. So. I can't see it. Maybe there's just such a small hole in the paper I can't see it at 100 yards. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can't be missing the whole sheet of paper. I'm going to keep going at the lower left. Okay, I do see that one. Oh, I see my first hit now. It's actually a little high. right, let's see. Okay. Thought I was going crazy there for a second. So these are actually rising compared to what I was doing at 50 yards. So the last three are actually in about a 1-inch group. The first one is in a up above it, and then the other one I shot at a different bullseye, so I can't really count that one in there. So, all right, let's grab a group of these Hornadays and see what we can do with those. Sorry about the confusion there, folks. With these tiny little bullets, they're so hard to see down there at 100 yards. 0.17 of an inch is not very big at 100 yards. So, all right, so let's see. So these are Hornadays. We'll put these ones at the lower right-hand side of the target here. All right, so that one is, again, they're going up as compared to what I was shooting at 50 yards. That one was about 3 inches high compared to what I was shooting at 50 yards. Yeah, that one's only about 1 inch high, so. That one's pretty close to the second one I just shot. Ah, what the heck. I am not happy with this rotary magazine at all. Alrighty, so here comes number 5. Alright, so let's go take a look at those targets. Alrighty folks, here we go. Here's my targets for that Savage Bmag. First group I shot was up here at the top. Those were the Winchesters. This is at 50 yards. Not a great group, but call them like we see them, right? So, and then this was the Hornaday ammo. Other than one little kind of flyer, but that's still only about 1 inch away. So about a 1 inch group at 50 yards with the Hornaday ammo there. So that's not too bad. So let's go see what we got at 100 yards. Alrighty friends, here we are out at 100 yards. Pay no attention to these bigger holes in the paper up here. Those are from my 357. I was shooting my 357 rifle out here today. But so these hits here are the Winchester ammunition first off. So this was my first hit. I couldn't see it through the camera or through the just so small. And then this was the, I thought maybe I was dropping too low, so I wanted to take a shot up here in the center of the target. And then that was my second shot. And then I realized that I was actually shooting high. And then I shot 3 more, and they didn't group too bad. So, but you know, overall that really isn't terrible at 100 yards. And then over here on this side, this is my Hornady ammo. I actually kind of grouped worse than the Winchester at 100 yards here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up here. So we've got 1, 2, about a 2.5 inch group to go in there, maybe even 3. So not the greatest performance that of a rifle that I've shot out here, but anyway, it'll kill a squirrel, I guess. But back to the video. Alrighty friends, we're back. We do a wrap up here on this 17 WSM Savage Bmag. As you can see, the targets, you know, the groups aren't terrible, but you know, they really aren't great either. So I don't know, I'm kind of used to, I've got a 17 HMR Savage Model 93. That thing will shoot lights out, and I was really kind of hoping that this thing would be at least a little bit like that one, but just really isn't. So kind of disappointing, but it's something different, and I don't know, I'll probably keep it around for a while and we'll play around with it some more. I thought about sticking it in a better stock, maybe that would help out. The glass is pretty good on it. I could try a different scope on it too and see if that helps out at all, but so far it's pretty lackluster. So anyway, you know what, I have a lot of nice rifles, and I'll say they're nice when they are nice, and when they're not so great, we'll say that they're not so great. But so far I'm not real impressed with this one, but you never know until you try, right? So, but still better than working, I guess. So anyway, hope you appreciate the video, seeing my Savage Bmag. I really appreciate everybody being on the channel and watching my videos, and like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.